now we're going to do Sony Vegas masking. Fun, fun, fun. I'm really slow at it, just so you know. Yeah, okay, so you're going to open it, and you're going to go to the second bar, and you're going to click it. And then you're going to find a place to start. And you're going to put your keyframes on it. And you're just going to, like, cut it out. And this is nice because you can, like, adjust it when you're done. By the way, if you put your keyframe down and just, like, drag your mouse, that's how you get it to curve. Just in case you didn't know that, because I didn't when I first started masking, and I just went around and fucked everything up, because I was stupid anyway. I take forever to mask because I really like them to be clean, and like when masks aren't clean, it bothers me so much. Like when people give me their masks and they're not clean, I just cry because I don't want to put the effort into, like, fix them, but I also cry because I don't really want to use them. So just try and make your masks neat. Otherwise, you'll make aaaaand cry. Yeah, that's bad, because nobody likes it when I cry, because I'm just, everybody loves me that much, right? I really need to not mumble when I'm doing these. You guys probably can't even hear what I'm saying anyway, okay. Yeah. By the way, you can just use the mouse to move it, but I just use that because it doesn't deselect your mask while using that tool does, and I'm just too lazy to reselect it, and this is why I'm not a pro editor. I can't even be bothered most of the time with anything. I'm so lazy. I generally don't like to mask when I'm in the middle of editing. So, like, if it's, like, 3 a.m., I normally just go, oh, hey, let's, like, cut out 20 pictures for no reason whatsoever. And that's why I have, like, 3,000 masks, even though I'm probably never going to use at least half of them. It's, like, I don't even know. It's just what I do when I'm bored. I find it calming, and I like editing with masks. So I'm just like, oh, hey, let's just mask a bunch for no reason. If you can mask quickly, you're probably the chosen one, because I take forever to do it. And, like, I don't mind picture masking, but anime masking is just, I hate it so much, because you're just basically just masking the same image multiple times. And it's just so annoying. I normally get really lazy when I do, like, anime masking, if you can't tell. But, like, picture masking, I'm just, no, it must be perfect. I also like to get uncomfortably close to the picture to make sure I'm masking it right. Like, to make sure my lines are perfect. People who don't get close and just go really fast, they're either blessed by the gods, or they just don't really care how good their mask looks. And I fall into neither of those categories, so go me! probably so fun to watch. I hope my dialogue makes it at least a little entertaining. You could probably just skip to the end of this if you just want to know, like, how to save it or something. Spoiler alert, you just save it as a PNG. And you make sure there's nothing behind it anyway. Because, like, in your save options, you can either save it as a JPEG or a PNG. How would you even say PNG without saying PNG? Is it like PNG? Because like, you can say JPEGs and JPEG. Nobody says, everybody says PNG anyway. I'm just talking because I don't want you guys to get bored. Plus, la 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 la. I could totally just speed this up and just make it like a speed edit right here, but nah. I'm too lazy for that. And this is why Sony Vegas masking makes me cry, because I'm so slow at it. Last night, I literally just spent like 3 hours masking just this boy, because I don't even know. I like don't even edit with it that much. I've been obsessed with this game for 3 years, and I do not have 3 years worth of videos and whips to show for it, and I'm on a mission to change that. Which is like, yeah. I am suddenly everything is Star Ocean. 'Cause like, 3 years. 3 years is a long time to obsess about a video game. You know, since people started calling me FaZe and I used like Fako as my MiX Junko, I actually thought, what if him and Junko were a couple? Because it totally makes sense, because he falls into despair and tries to kill everyone, but I mean, spoiler alerts, right? I hope you're not planning on playing this game. Because guess what? He died. He's literally the only character that dies, and I trusted him. And he is my bae, and it just, fuck you too. Game pisses me off. Because I don't, everyone that dies, they had to make it him. Every other character lives perfectly, no problems. But no, he's just like, LOL, gonna throw myself off of a cliff. Ha 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 ha. You guys probably think I'm so weird. Those of you who've like never talked to me before, and then you just like watching this now, you must be like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Anyway. Oh my god, am I almost done yet? This isn't even a good example picture, because I thought it had a hole in it, but I guess it doesn't. I'll just pick a random picture to show you guys how to like mask out holes. Because like I thought over there it had one, but it didn't. It lied. God bless straight lines, am I right? Stop that. Oh, almost done. See what I mean when I say I take really long to mask? Stupid underrated character that don't like come with 20 million masks. I have to mask all of them by myself. Because nobody else loves him enough to have random masks of him on their computer. It's like, it's my boy. For the record, I still really love Junko. But, I mean, this kid right here. I could actually have a chance with him if he weren't some weird alien kid and he was real. I mean, never have a chance with Junko. Cries. And connect the dots. And there. Now, to save it, first you want to like zoom it in a little bit, because, you know, effed up quality enough as it is, am I right? And you're going to want to, don't want to set to JPEG, just set it to PNG, and then save it. Yeah, can you see how many pictures I have masked of him? God bless. And, yeah. That's it. Now, for pictures with, like, holes in them, like this, like those, these, that is a hole. And when you mask it, it will just be a white spot. To get rid of it, you will mask it. I'm normally not as neat with these, and then you will set it to negative, and ta-da! It cuts it out. And that's really all there is to Sony Vegas masking.